Chelsea Smith, and I work in the Dean of Students office, specifically with the Parent and Family Relations Department. And I'm here to represent that division and that department today and answer any questions you guys may have.
Laura, if you want to go ahead and get started, you can start sharing your screen whenever you're ready.
All right. Hi, my name is Laurel Stevens, and I am the marketing manager for dining services. I'm going to share some information with you guys regarding all things dining. Okay. All right, so at Sam Houston State University, we have two all-you-care-to-eat dining halls. One is called Old Main Market, and that's the north end of campus, and the other is called General's Market, and that's the south end of campus. Each of these dining halls are by a major residence hall, so don't worry, food is right where you stay. The next slide is going to be kind of like a video, an overview of what the Fresh Food Company is all about. So one of the reasons why we call it the Fresh Food Company is because majority of our food is prepared in front of you guys. So that way you can see what's being cooked, how's it coming, just kind of, I guess, more in your face so you know where your food is coming from. Next slide. Oh gosh, hold on. Okay, so menus and nutrition information. So we have menus that are for both dining halls that are on our website called shdining.com. You can go there and see exactly what is on the menu for that day, even up to 2 or 3 days before. That way you can decide which dining hall you want to go to. Each dining hall serves different food on different days, so majority of the days it's different. So you can, if there's having tacos at General's Market, you can go there instead of having Chinese food over at Old Main. Allergies, if you guys have any type of allergies, please let us know. Allergies, dietary restrictions, we are here to help. We have not met a diet that we have not been able to accommodate. Each of the stations have nutrition cards where it kind of tells you the calorie content, the sodium, saturated fats, things like that. So if you are wanting to monitor that, we have that information right in front for you. We also have put on some filters on our website where it actually removes what you're allergic to. So if you are allergic to eggs, you click no eggs and it removes pretty much everything on the website that has any kind of eggs. I do want to let you know that it's very cautious, so it might eliminate more than you think, but we'd rather be safe than sorry. And like I said, if you have any dietary needs, please reach out, shdining@shsu.edu, and we can definitely help you guys out. So we also have a reusable to-go container. This is part of a meal plan perk. So what you do, you come in, you swipe your Bearkat One card, you ask for a to-go box. You are able to fill the to-go box with as much food fits in it, and also you can take a side of fruit to go. And then you have to actually take that to-go box and eat outside of the dining hall. You can't fill up your to-go box and then eat as well. So it's basically a to-go container program. And then you return your box, dirty, clean, whatever, it doesn't matter. We will take it back. And if you wanted to check out a new one, we swipe your Bearkat card and now you can have another one. So this is really good for the students that are like in a time crunch between, like, I guess, meal periods. That way you can eat it real quick, go to your class, and then the next time you come back to the dining hall, you can also bring your to-go box with us and we'll check it in. So that's a part of our meal plan perk. So these are the retail food brands we have on campus. Chick-fil-A, Panda, Subway, Steak and Shake, and Oath are all located in our Paw Print location, which is located in the LSC. We actually also just opened up a Starbucks in the LSC on the second floor. We're super excited about it. It's really nice. It has a really long bar, nitro brew, something pretty fantastic. So we're excited for you guys to see that. We also have a pod on the second floor that's located around the Starbucks. We have Einstein's and Caribou Coffee, which is located in the CJ building and the GPAC. We have Moe's and another Starbucks location that is located at Southpaw. And then we also have two more pods, which are essentially convenience stores that are located in the LDB as well as the CHSS building. And we also have Grubhub on campus, which it is our mobile ordering app. So what you can do, you can download the app, place your order for pickup at, let's say, 12:30. So by the time you get out of class, it's ready to go, and then you can be on your way. So the next video is going to be just an overview of our retail brand operations. right, so now here comes the really important stuff. What does a meal plan include? So a meal plan includes meal swipes for all you care to eat, meals at Old Main Market and General's Market, Bearkat Bucks, which are essentially the gift card on campus. Both of these are housed on your Bearkat ID, so it's very important that you always have your Bearkat ID with you. So Bearkat Bucks can be spent at all of our dining locations. They are tax-free and they roll over from fall to spring and then spring to summer. And then after summer too, they reset to 0. You can purchase these at any time throughout the semester in increments of $25 through our online web portal at shdining.com. Bearkat Bucks, typically students use those at the retail locations, but if you are on a different kind of meal plan where you only have a certain meal plan swipes per week, you can elect to use your Bearkat Bucks as well. So here are your meal plan options. We have the all access option, which are unlimited swipes at both the dining halls and swipe flexibility during the meal period. So you can come in anytime during breakfast and be able to swipe, and it only counts as one swipe. This one comes with $125 Bearkat Bucks. So the Access 20 is 20 meals per week, and that's one swipe per meal period with $175 Bearkat Bucks. So the one swipe per meal period means that you can only come in from, like for breakfast, you can only come in once during breakfast period time, once during lunch period time, and once during the dinner period time. Then the Access 15 is 15 meals per week, and that is also one swipe per meal period time, and it comes with $225 Bearkat Bucks. And again, those Bearkat Bucks can be used at any of the retail locations. So any meal plan change needs to be done within the first 12 days after classes begin. And if you need to change your meal plan, you have to visit the Residence Life office to change it, or you can call them. Their number is 936-294-1812, and give them a call to change any meal plan changes. Also, when you add your meal plan to your account, the charge goes directly onto your feed statement, so you don't have to pay right there, then and there. It will, be deducted when your fee statement is due. So again, if you have any questions about changing your meal plan, please contact Residence Life. So throughout the semester, we do some Bearkat Buck promotions where we'll have purchase a certain amount of Bearkat Bucks and get a certain amount free. So if you guys wanted to be in on that email distribution list, please text your email address to 936-581-8557, and we'll be adding you to our promotional list. We send promotional emails out probably once a month, so it's not like we're gonna spam you. So be sure and text your email address to that number, and we will add you to that list. Also, here at Dining Services, we hire student workers. About 50% of our workforce is student workers. Flexible hours, we have friendly staff, you're able to get free food, and we're always looking to grow within our Dining Services employees. So if this summer your student needs a job, we will be hiring a lot. So go ahead and check back at aramark.com/careers. Click Huntsville, Texas, and just kind of be on the lookout for what jobs we have posting here in the next few months. So if you guys have any questions, this is our number, 936-294-4693, and that actually brings directly to me. If for some reason I do not answer, please leave a voicemail and I will get back to you. Go ahead, you can also email us at shdining@shsu.edu. And our website, that is where the menus are, the nutrition information, meal plans, all that's on that website. And please follow us on social media. We do a lot of really cool events within the dining hall. We do theme nights. We post a lot of cool food pics. We do some giveaways. So feel free to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And if you guys got any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. And we are excited for you guys. And we look forward to feeding you in the fall.
Thank you, Laurel. Let me see if we can figure out this screen sharing. Oh, there we go. So I am going to go ahead. If anybody has any questions, feel free. You can unmute yourself and ask, or if you want to put it in the chat box, go ahead. But I will also be sending out a follow-up email with all of our contact information and the stuff that Laurel presented on today. But if anybody
Can I say something, Lindsay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just before we start answering questions, I just wanted to let the parents know that if they want some immediate contact information for our parent and family relation office, the best place to follow us right now is on our Facebook page, and that is facebook.com/SHSU parents. And so, Lindsay, I don't know if you're typing that up right now for the chat. But that's where we're going to have most of our up-to-date information. We are going to have a similar presentation to Laurel in the new student orientation that you guys are going to be doing soon. I think June 8th is the first day.
I think so.
Right. And so we'll have some more detailed information at that point, but you can also go to shsu.edu/parents, and that goes to our main website. And we have all of our contact information on there and just kind of what our office does as a whole. And the other thing I wanted to say is I think that most of you have already paid for registration for orientation. And so because of that, your orientation registration fee is going to be switched to our Parents Association membership, which is really, really good. And we do have some stuff on our Parents Association website as well at that address I just gave that will give you some of the benefits that we offer through that membership. And so if you guys have any questions about that, let us know. We've actually enhanced our membership benefits this year, and we can't wait to let that roll out. We're going to be updating our website June 1st with that information. So I just wanted to put those two Facebook thing and the website out there so they can contact us if they need to.
Awesome. So last call, does anybody have any questions? Anything we can answer? Okay, like I said, I'm going to put all of this information into a follow-up email for y'all, including all of the links that will take you directly to what Chelsea was just talking about, to what Laurel was talking about. And so y'all can read through that information. I do want to thank you all again for coming, taking the time out of your day. We do have our next, oh, somebody there?
Can we ask questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I get the website information for the Parent Association again?
Yes, ma'am. We'll type it in there.
Okay.
Yes, I'll type it in. This is SHSU.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Anybody else? All right.
I'll say this too, Lindsay. We're also going to be sending out a letter to everybody with all of their information for the Parents Association. It'll have their membership card in it and just a welcome letter. So you guys will be getting that as soon as we receive the contact information from the orientation office.
Okay, and like I said, our next session will be with Residence Life this Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. And we are looking forward to that. So if you do have any questions about this presentation that you don't think about until Thursday, feel free, you can ask that again. It is just a series. Have another question?
Yes, this is Christy Gully, a parent. When do we choose which dining account and all that, since we're not having orientation?
Laura, you want to answer that?
So you can go to our website, shdining.com, and you can actually go through the meal plans and figure out which one is best for you guys. Typically, if you have a student that eats a lot or comes home and like, hey, what's in the pantry? Hey, what's in the fridge? We think it's a good idea for you to go to the all access. But if you have somebody that maybe skips lunch or maybe skips dinner or even breakfast, then you can choose one of the access plans. But it is available to you guys on the website right now. Or you can also call Residence Life and they will also be able to add it. So whichever best fits your needs.
Okay, so he's already registered, but we haven't like done the dining, or he hasn't picked until the end of this week his dorm and all that. So all of that will have to be done now on our own.
I actually, so for the Residence Life office, whenever you do sign up for a dorm and whenever he picks his dorm and he applies for housing and all that stuff, first year freshmen, so that first fall semester that they're staying on campus, they're actually already going to be put into the all access meal plan. So he's going to be automatically registered into that all access meal plan the first semester he's on campus. And then following that semester is when you can go in and personally edit if you want to like lessen the meal plan, just do a different, like she said, if he doesn't eat as much or whatever, you can go in the second semester and alter that. But the first semester, he'll be on an all access plan. You don't have to go in and register for it, but as soon as you do register for that housing and choose your dorm, it will be automatically, he'll be placed into that. And that's not something that his freshman semester, he's going to be able to opt out of until the second semester of his freshman semester.
Perfect. Thank you.
So basically you said we don't have to do anything with the all access. It'll be added.
Right. So is whenever she fills out her housing application and all of her housing stuff is squared away, they automatically put every freshman that's living on campus and everybody that's living on campus into that meal plan. And so she won't be able to alter that until her second semester. So y'all won't have to go to dining services and do that. It all gets done for you. But your second semester, if you do want to lessen that meal plan, you will have to contact the residence life office and alter that.
Okay. One more question. I did notice with the all access, they're getting fewer Bearkat Bucks, correct?
Yes, that's correct, because essentially you are eating in the dining halls more often than you're eating at the retail locations. But if that $125 Bearkat Bucks is not enough for you, you can go through our portal and add them throughout the semester as well.
Okay. Another question. With the reusable container, can you go over that again?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So essentially when they come into the dining hall their first few days, they can ask for a to-go container. And then that's when they can come into the dining hall and fill up their to-go container and then take that to-go container out. And maybe they save it in their dorm room from when they come back from one of their classes. And then when they're done eating and they want another one, they bring that dirty, used to-go box, check it back out or check it back in, and then we'll swipe you and you can get a new one. So you can use it as many times as you want, but you have to bring your container back in order to get a new one.
But they can just use that one time that day.
Yes, ma'am. So like, let's say your student has class at 12:30 and they wanted to grab lunch before then, they come in at 12:15, put their lunch in that to-go container and take it out and eat on the go or save it till after their class.
But if she wants to eat dinner that night, she could just actually walk in and eat dinner, correct?
Correct. And if she's done with her to-go box, tell her to bring that back too.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
With the to-go boxes as a student, I always use the to-go boxes right around like 1:30. I think my freshman year, I had a class that either started at 1:30 or 1, and it went till after that 2 o'clock mark, and 2 is like the last hour, right? Is like the time off for lunchtime. And so I would always run in with grab a to-go box, and that way, whenever I got done with class, I could eat it, because my schedule was always off because I slept in a little bit my freshman year. And so I didn't eat lunch until like 2-ish every day. And so that's what I use that to-go box for. And so a lot of students will do that. They'll come in like right before the cutoff time, right before they put lunch up, and grab lunch.
And that's also why the all access is the default plan, because as a freshman, your schedule is crazy. You're the last person to pick classes. You're trying to get adjusted to your new college life. So that's why we recommend the all access, because you can come in anytime and grab a box or whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rainey, you always have a good to-go box. I feel like you've always.
You brought him back, right?
Always. Couldn't pay for them, so I had to bring it back.
Okay, any other questions we can help answer?
I have another one. I'm the parent that asks all the questions. Okay. I know you have the 2 the dining halls. You have the old main, the market, the closer to, is that Jackson and Shaver on that end? What is that end of the campus? What end of campus is that?
That's the north end.
Okay. And then you have the other dining hall. Is that closer to Raven Village?
Yes.
Which dining hall is that?
That'll be General's Market.
But both of them are the larger dining halls, correct? So there's only two. Okay.
Yeah. And it sounds like, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of students and only 2 dining halls, but they're never, like, you never have to wait on your food. It's always super quick, super fast. It's literally like a cafeteria, but it's a better cafeteria, but it's it's that fast, basically. You don't have to wait on your food ever, and it's never super busy. There's always different kids in and out all day, because everybody has different schedules. So I know there's only 2, but it's plenty.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anybody else? Like I said, I'm going to send out our contact information. So if y'all do have any questions, you think of anything throughout the summer, please contact us and let us know. You will see Laurel again during orientation. We're going to see her a lot. But yeah, thank y'all all again for coming today. We really appreciate it. Any last minute questions? All right. I will also be sending a recording of this. We went ahead and recorded this message in case you have a friend, somebody who didn't get to come today. You can show them this and see if they can see Laurel's presentation. But yeah, thank y'all all again for coming today, and we really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.